Hey everyone, this is Scott Wyden-Kivowitz from Scott Wyden Imagery, and what I'm going to show you real quick is my new presets for Perfect Black and White, which is in the Perfect Photo Suite 7 from On1 Software. And I created this first set of black and white presets with some inspiration from other presets and from other photographers and from some TV shows, things like that. So I'm going to show you real quick some of these presets. Now, here's the original image in color. Okay, this was a recent commercial real estate job that I did, and I'm just going to use this as an example because it's a fun shot, not your typical photo. And actually, my presets, although I sort of created them more for landscape work, the key is with presets is that you can use them for anything. Presets are great for just inspiration in general. They're not something that you need to just click it and set it and forget it. It's something you want to work off of. It's something that's supposed to inspire you, not just use it and that's it. So first thing we're gonna do is this is the basic black and white. What you're seeing right here on the screen. This is what Perfect Black and White will do to your photo. It'll just create a very clean black and white. So then here are my presets that I created. There's 10 of them. The first one is called Ansel's Tribute, and as you would imagine, it's inspired by Ansel Adams. Okay, so this is inspired by him and in tribute to Ansel Adams for his fantastic black and white photography. And as you can see, it made it a sort of contrasty. It's got some film grain in there and whatnot. So you've got all those. The next one, I call it Clean. It's basically a very clean black and white. It's got a slight vignette and it's got a red filter. And then Cleaner is actually the same preset but without the vignette. Okay, and then I have one called Game Over, inspired by some video games with the sort of dramatic, weird, moody colors and dull tones and interesting contrast. So I've got that there for you. The next one is called Ink, and it's just basically a clean black and white photograph that sort of looks like penciled ink. That's what inspired it for me. And then the next one is called Iron Worker, which is intended to bring out all the textures in your photographs. The more color that's in your original, the more color that you'll see in this one because it is actually showing color through it just a little bit. Then you have Lo-Fine. It's inspired by those lo-fi cameras, Lomo cameras, whatever you want to call it. Some of the Hipstomatics and the Instagrams and Visco film, all those like dull, very flat tones. The next one is called Rocker. It's supposed to have a punch, something a little edgy, and you can see in the bricks there's some good edge in there. And then next up is called The Villain, sort of inspired by the new Batman movies, the trilogy that I'm hoping they keep going, but they're saying that it's done, so we'll see. But so that's sort of what inspired this, just that really like intense action film going on. Last but definitely not least is called Thrones, inspired by Game of Thrones. They've got these awkward colors in a lot of their light in their cinematography. So this one is inspired by Game of Thrones. And again, let me just go back here to Cleaner. Again, with any preset, just remember you can go through in perfect black and white and change everything. So let's say I made Cleaner. Okay, Cleaner is one of my presets, and I want to add a border. So I can do that. I'm not limited to not having borders. Okay, so I can use the same preset and modify it. Or as I said, Cleaner is using the red filter. Let's say I want to change it to a green filter. You can do that. Just one click. Okay, so just remember these are meant to inspire you and just get you to a starting point. So I definitely recommend checking out my presets, and feel free to comment with let me know what you think of them. I'm happy to make changes down the line and add some more down the line. The next thing I want to do is show you how to install these presets. So here is how you do it. So when you're in perfect black and white, you can actually go up here to the preset folder, preset drop down, and go show presets folder, or you can import preset. Okay, so there's two ways you can do it. If you hit import preset, It's going to bring up your Finder. All you got to do is find your preset, click on it, and open it. And it'll import it to your presets folder. If you want to do them all at once, you can just go to Preset, Show Presets Folder, and then drag and drop my folder that I created, that's in the zip file, and it'll just be in there. And that's it. Next time you open Perfect Black and White, my presets will show up in your my presets section. So that would actually be right here. And always remember that if you like a preset, if you use it a lot, you can hit favorite. And the next time you go to your favorites, it will be there. Okay, so presets are a lot of fun, and again, great starting points. So thanks for checking this out. Thanks for trying my Perfect Black and White presets, and I hope you enjoy them.